We're going to run. I'm going to switch over real quick, guys, and I'm going to do some brooches. So they're all $3 starts, but I'm going to show them to you. And we'll see if anybody's interested in brooches for a while. So here's an old cat brooch. Crystal eyes. All right, we're going to run this guy for $3. Restart the auction. It's running now. It's approximately 2 inches. Nice little kitty brooch. And it's running now. Oh, I should take an. All right. Thanks for looking at that. Next brooch. Should probably run these separately, but all right. So look at that. It's a cameo. There's your back of the brooch. I don't know if that comes clean. All right, cameo brooch, faux pearl. It needs a clean. There's something purple got on it, so it needs to be cleaned. All right, this is approximately a little under 2 inches. Let's see if we can put this someplace nice. All right. All right. Let me restart the auction. Let me edit this real quick, guys, because I got the wrong picture showing on this one. Okay. Update the listing. All right. It's running now for $3. Anybody wants that brooch, that cameo brooch? $3. It's really pretty. It does have some purple and needs to be cleaned. All right. Thank you for looking at that one. Next up, look at this one. This is mother of pearl spun brass or brass tone metal. There's the back of it. All right. Restart this auction. Running now. You're getting both pieces. I mean, getting this piece for $3. Wonderful brooch. Pretty vintage. And it's running now. I'm gonna do them in groups of 3, so it goes a little faster. How's that? All right. Let me do them in groups of 3. That'll go a little faster. And if you want something, you bid on it. We're gonna do with my stand here. All right. Let's do this in groups of 3. This might help a little bit to go a little bit faster. All right, because I got a lot of brooches to show you guys. All right, let's do this. So the first brooch up in this group is this hand faux pearl vintage. You can tell by the clasp on that one. That's really pretty. Holding a faux pearl, that's really a very pretty hand. We'll put her right there. Don't fall over. It's on a slant. Next up, we have this little kitty, I think. A raccoon. Oh, that's a raccoon. Look at that. That's really cool. Look at the CZs on that. This is signed by Napier. So it's a Napier brooch. Napier raccoon. He's being a little sly little devil. And then we've got this one. This is enamel. This is artist made. It's a shell, but it's made out of copper. So it's enamel on copper. All right. All right, we're going to go ahead and restart this auction. And it's running now. So it's choice of 3. Of one of the 3. It's choice of one of the 3. Which one you want? Appreciate the bid. Thank you so much. They're all really nice, guys. Oh, which one do you want? Number 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3?
Hand.
The hand. All right. That's really pretty. All right, coming home to you. I'm going to leave these 2 up in case somebody else wants to bid on it. I'm going to add this to it. This is pretty old. Look at that. Look how old that C-clasp is. This is an oldie but goodie. I was looking. This is like somebody made that. That's how old that is. All right. Let's duplicate the listing. All right. We'll start the auction. Thank you. Appreciate the bid. There's some great pieces that I have in here. Some really old stuff that's coming up. Thank you, Mimic. Appreciate the bid. Ooh, I got to get some water. Got to get hydrated. Thank you for the purchase. Number 1, 2, or 3? The raccoon. I know. Is that thing cool? Look at that. It's got crystals for the eyes. It's made by Napier. That's a wonderful grab. I'm trying to find the sack it was in.
Here, I got it.
Okay. All right. I'm going to leave these up. And then I'm going to add another brooch to it. I'm going to add this brooch to it. This isn't part of the set, is it? I have a set here that has earrings to go with it. I don't want to mess them up and put one up without the other. Oh, did I put them with the earrings? I put it with the earrings. Okay. I have a brooch with it, some earrings to coming up here. So look at this one, guys. This is pretty old. Let's see if we can find a maker's mark. Nope, I can't see it. All right. Pretty nice. We're going to put that one on the number 2 spot. Duplicate this listing. All right, going to run it again. $3. 1, 2, or 3. Thank you, guys. I'm going to put up a brooch next that's really worth a lot of money. It's very, very old. All right. Ooh, Munixon. Thank you guys for the bids. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you for the bids, guys. Thanks for coming in. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday night. We're going to run for a while. If you guys saw all the jewelry sitting next to me, you'd be surprised. All right. 1, 2, or 3. Which one would you like to have? Number 1. That's a good grab on that one. All right. Coming home to you. That is so old. Look at that. Careful so you don't freak yourself on that one. All right, guys. Look at this. Ba, 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 ba. This is French. This is painted. This is before we had plastic, we had cellulite. This is cellulite. I didn't even pull the pin out. I didn't even test it. Yeah, the pin works. This guy is extreme. This guy goes for a lot of money online. So it's French. I got that much out of it. It's cellulite and it's gold and it's painted on that horse. All right, let's duplicate the listing. It is so awesome. This is really, really awesome. It's hard for me to give it up. That one I would keep. All right, it's running, guys. This is for $3. There's steals here to be had. This is copper. Copper and enamel. Somebody made that one. Oh my God, you're getting that brooch for $3. Oh my Lord, you got this brooch for $3. This is a $45, $50 brooch, Hope. Please, it's almost like 80 years old, so take really, really good care of it, okay? Yeah, no, thank you. That's a wonderful brooch. All right, next up. Look at that guy. Oh, he's got a little bend here, but you can bend him back. All right, so there's the back of it. We'll put this in the number 1 position. I want to show you guys this one again. This is the number 2 position. This is pretty old. And then you've got this artist-made copper and enamel brooch. Okay, let's duplicate the listing. Start the auction. It's running again. Did anybody want any one of these 3? For $3. Your choice. That we'll show you guys a couple more and we'll move on. Yeah, you really want to take good care of that. That one is a keeper forever. We got it at an estate sale. I hope 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. 1. Is this the one? Did you say 1 for this one? Or is that from the last one?
No, she wants that one.
This one. Okay. Coming in your way. All right. Does anybody want these 2? I'm just going to run these 2. And if nobody wants any of these 2, then we'll replace them. All right. So let's duplicate that listing. And we'll restart the auction. It's right now just for these 2. Because I want to put 3 new ones up there. If nobody wants one of these. These are really pretty, guys. I'm telling you, this is all hand painted. It's all copper. All right, we'll keep those. Thank you for looking at them. Next up. So this brooch is beautiful, isn't that? But look, it's missing the little stone. So if you got some paint, you can probably paint a little bit. This is signed by Sarah Coventry, an old Sarah Coventry brooch. Next up, we have this brooch. It hangs like this, and this is signed by Sarah Coventry. So we've got Sarah Coventry brooches. We're just going to run these 2. Well, I'll add this one to it. So this one I got a while back. I just like him. It's a lizard. I don't know who makes it. Let me get that pin closed so it doesn't prick me. All right. So there you go. All right. Here we go. We'll run these guys. Sarah Coventry, and Mr. Lizard. All right. Restart the auction. And it's running now. Anybody wants one of those three? Thanks, Hope. Appreciate the bid. Wonderful pieces, guys. Hope is in. Hope is cleaning up tonight. Okay, Hope. The lizard. You want the lizard. That's my favorite guy. Look at him. Isn't he great? All right. He's really cool. All right, let's add another piece of that. So this is porcelain transferware. It's pretty old. It can also be used as a pendant. So anyway, it's really nice, guys. All right. We'll put that in here. We'll duplicate the listing. And we'll start the auction. $3. $3. Thank you for the bid. I think this was the cover for the lizard. S. Muffin, thanks for coming in. All right, S. Muffin, number 1, 2, or 3? Which one would you like to have? Number 1. Isn't that pretty? That's definitely old. I mean, you can see the sparkles in there in the back. All right, from the paint. All right, I'm going to add its cousin to it. All right, so this is an older one, and it's transferware on, I think, enamel. I'm not 100% sure. All right, we'll put that in the number 1 position, and we'll reduplicate this slot, and we'll run it again. It's running. Anybody wants one of these? 3. These 2 are Sarah Coventry, and this one I do not know. Nice roses. There's the back. All right, we'll put these 3 down. I'll put a few more up here, and then we'll move on to some other items. All right, this is a flower. This is by 8011QUE. This is a good one, guys. So I think it's gold over something. Look at that. So it's got a serial number on it. You see that? 8011QUE. So that's going to go here. The next to that, we're going to put this one. This is really, really well made. All the rhinestones are in place. Oh, wait a second. Nope, that one's missing. That one's missing a rhinestone. I thought they were all in place. All right, no, I'm going to put it in this. See if somebody wants it. They may have a rhinestone. And then we have this little angel. All the rhinestones are in place on that one. And do we have a maker's mark on this guy? Not that I see. All right, so we'll put the angel, we'll put all these together like this. We'll go a little different direction. The angel's going to lay on her side because she's sleeping. It's nap time. All right, let's get this a little closer. All right, you guys ready? Restart the auction. And it's running. I got a hair in the picture. My wife says I have a hair in the picture. Hairs are free. This angel's really pretty. All right, and they're running. Mimic is in for the bid. Congratulations. Which one? 1, 2, or 3? The rose. Yeah, that's a pretty one. That's a good deal. That's a great deal. All right, so you got the rose. All right, let me run these 2, see if anybody's interested, and I'll put 3 more up, and we'll call it good. Let's reduplicate this listing and run these. 1, 2, 3. I will. All right. Anybody want any of these 2? The little angel's not getting the attention she deserves. She's really pretty. All right. Thanks for looking at those. We'll just get you guys a few more. I'm going to turn this one light off. I think it's washing out the picture a little bit. All right. This next item up Hopefully this gives you guys looks a little bit better on the screen. Yeah, it does. All right, so little beetle, wings. I don't know if somebody made this or a production piece, but that will go number 1 slot. Number 2 slot is this faux pearl and rhinestone. This is made by Marvella, so you know it's a good one, right? Marvella. We'll put that right here. And then we have another one. Enamel, rhinestone, and this is Monet. And we'll put the Monet up here. All right, so Monet, Marvella, and I don't know who. All right, let's go ahead and restart the auction. And it's running now if anybody wants any of these. Trying to get you guys a better look at these without getting washed out. All right, thank you guys for the bids. Really appreciate it. Let me get some water while you guys do that. We'll see what we get here. And thanks for hanging out with us tonight, guys. We really appreciate it. S. Muffin, congratulations. Which one would you like to have? Number 1, 2, or 3? The top one's 1 and the bottom one's 3. Which one would you like to have? Number 1. All right, the top one. Monet. All right, coming home to you. Now I'm going to add one more pin to this, and this will be the last of the pins for tonight because I didn't pull any extra ones. All right, so this is Cameo with the CZ. CZ comes down and it plugs in. All right, let's restart this. Let's duplicate this listing. And we're running them now for $3. Thanks, guys, for the bids. We really appreciate it. I got to get some water. All right. I'm going to run a special set next. But I have to start it at a higher rate. I want to show it to you guys. All right. Hope. Congratulations. Number 3. All right. There we go. Really pretty. Thank you so much. Okay. We'll run these two, see if there's any interest in these two, and then we'll move on. All right. Running it now. If anybody's interested, we're going to do earrings next. We're going to eventually get to sterling silver. All right. Anybody want one of these? Oh, thank you for the bid. Really appreciate it. Congratulations. Number 1 or number 2? The bug. That is really pretty. All right. Thank you. Does anybody want this one? Anybody interested in this one? This is a real one, by the way. I was looking at it. So, all right. Now we'll just put this aside. All right. This next item, I'm going to duplicate this. Now, this is going to be a $10 start. And I'll show you why in a minute. You're getting the brooch and the earring. And let me show you who it's made by. Dun, 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 dun. Here it is right there. You see it? It's Avanti. So this setup is $40, $50 right now on the internet. Comes with the earrings, Avanti, clip-ons. I'm going to run it for $10. So it's why it's a more expensive set online. I'm going to run it for $10. So let me edit this if you guys don't mind. Let me get a picture of it. It's a $10 start. I have to run it for $10. All right, we're going to start the auction. Now, this is in really excellent shape, guys. There's nothing wrong with any of these. They're pretty old. And if you know anything about this particular designer, you know this is a really, really good deal. All right, running now. $10. Anybody wants this set? Yeah, it's very pretty. You're getting the earrings and you're getting the brooch. Very Art Nouveau. All right, it will stay with us. All right, just want to show it to you guys so you can see it. I have to start that one at a little higher price. I paid a little bit more for that one. All right, let's do some earrings. You guys ready for some earrings? So look at our first. We're gonna do the earrings in groups of 3. Here's the first group. These are all. Most of these are clip-ons. This is pretty vintage. These are all real stones. Looks like to me. All right, that's group number 1. Group number 2. Oops, they're still together here. Hang on, I got to do a little operation here. They're still together from when we purchased them. Well, all right, there we go. So this is looks like it's porcelain, painted, screwbacks. So here's the one style. Here's the second style. It's going to be choice. And then let me get you guys another set of earrings to look at. We'll put these back out here. Hang on, these are fastened together too. All right. So we have these little emerald ones, screwbacks. We'll put those up here. Just they're not behaving. All right, we'll put that right here. They're gonna come down to the bottom. Screwbacks on that one. So there's one. Come on, stay. The screwbacks don't want to stay up here. They're very independent earrings. All right, number 2. All right, you guys ready? Let me restart. Let me take the $10 price off of this thing. Let me edit. Take the photo off. Take it back to $3. Okay, it's choice for $3 start. Choice for $3. You've got these earrings. These are really pretty, guys. Look at all the work done on that. You've got those and you got those. Thank you guys for the bids. Really appreciate it. And we'll do groups of earrings of 3 for a while here. I got a few in here to show you guys. All right, wish list. Congratulations. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Number 1 and number 3. Number 1. Yeah, those are pretty. Those are my favorite. Look at that. Aren't they? Aren't they great looking? Congratulations on that purchase. Okay, let me replace that with these. These are clip-ons, and they feel like they're milk glass. I think they're milk glass. They're pretty vintage. Oh, God. Well, we got a name on here, guys. Oh. They're Cookie Lee? No. Judy Lee. Oh, they are vintage. Wow. Those are nice. Little dirty here. Honestly, needs a little cleaning. Did not clean them. All right. Judy Lee. The green ones want to run away. I don't want to be part of the sale. I don't want to go anywhere. We want to stay here. All right. All right. Let's duplicate this listing. All right, they're running out for $3. 1, 2, and 3. Those are Judy Lee's. Thank you guys for the bid. We really appreciate it. Hope's in for $3. Hope you're getting a steal. All right, Hope, which one do you want? Number 1. You took the Judy Lee's. All right. All right. You know you got to clean that off. All right. Let's put number. These guys are just not listening to me. They're like Marquettes. They're just doing their own thing. All right, stay. All right. No, I'm going to put. I'm sure you guys are laughing at me. Like, he's an idiot. All right. Look at this. This is what happens when everything's on a slant. So you guys can see it, right? It's on a slant. No, it won't work. They won't work. All right. Hang on. I got to get this one unlatched because they're latched together. These are other vintage ones. Came out of the same collection, I think. Well, maybe not. Carol, can you get those 2 unlatched without breaking them? All right. Let me put 2 other ones up here. They're clip-ons because I can't get the other 2 unlatched. And then we're going to put these big ones. Look at these. That's leather. That's heavy. Let me see if we've got a maker on here. These are, I can't make that out. Something Place? Something Lake? Come on. Tall Place. There you go. Never heard of that. All right. Both in good shape. They do have a maker's mark on the inside top place. All right, duplicate the listing. Start the auction again. It's running. $3 for any one of these three. $3. Thank you, S. Muffin. Appreciate the bid. Thank you, Carol. Those are so pretty. All right. Thank you so much. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. No more rolling away. 3. Oh, thank you for taking them home. They're a little much. Look at that. They'll get you in trouble. So be careful with them. Somebody's after their Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. Okay, we're going to add these to it. Look at this. This is porcelain, screw back with inlay. These are porcelain. These are pretty vintage. All right, we're going to put these right here. All right, just duplicate the listing. And we're running these. These are really pretty, guys. That design on it is really pretty. $3 starts. Choice. Thank you for the bid. All right. Good grab. 1, 2, or 3. Number 1. Good grab on this. Thank you. All right. I'm going to put these in the number 1 position so you can see them better. Then I'm going to add these to the number 2 position. Number 3 position. These are Napier. Screw back older Napiers. They're enamel on a brass metal. They are Napier. All right, let's duplicate the listing and run them now. Whoops, Napiers are on the run. I said, that's too cheap for us. Anybody wants this one? All right, we'll take these down and we'll run a few more different ones. These are really pretty, guys. I'm telling you, you'll really like those later on. All right, let's see what else we have here. These I'm going to run separate. These came out of an estate. She had them priced at $40. These are door knocker styles. What'd she say? Pierced earring, dangling, $40. We're starting for $30 today. Does that come down? Does that drop down here? There we go. There we go. All right, you guys ready? Gonna restart the auction, and they're running now. Get these earrings for $3. They're a little door knocker style dangling. She had them at $40 in the store. We have them at $3. All right, thanks for looking at those. Next up, let's go get you guys some more earrings here. All right, so this is I don't know who makes this. It's enamel, brass. It's really cute. It's got the fall colors to it. All right, so I'll go number 1 position. Number 2 position. Let's see what these are made of. Who makes these? All right, so these are pretty. These are made by, no maker mark on these. So these are number 2 position. All right, and then number 3 position, we've got these really old rose earrings that are screwbacks. They're cloth. So what does that say? Japan. So these are made in Japan. These are old cloth earrings. They're in vintage condition. They're screwbacks from Japan back in the day. These are really, really old. All right, we're going to restart the auction. And they're running out. Again, these are really old Japan cloth earrings. So they're running. Whoever wants one of these, thank you guys for the bids. Really appreciate it. All right. Thank you very much, Vintage Genie. 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to guess 3. 1, 2, or 3. 3, I figured. Yeah, these are pretty old. All right. Take good care of them. They're as old as me, and I'm pretty old. All right. Thank you so much for that bid. All right. Let's replace those. A little bit more modern piece. Let's see who makes these. Enamel over brass. Tones. No maker mark on these guys. Thought these had a maker's mark on them. All right. Nope, nothing there. All right, let's run these. All right, let's duplicate the listing. And right now for $3, it's choice. 1, 2, or 3. $3. There's a few more earrings to show you guys, and we're going to move on. Me, thanks for the bid. Thank you, guys. We're going to go beyond our hour and a half probably, but they're not going to go 3 hours, so there'll be a gap. If anybody wants to reach out to the person that's supposed to start at 10, start early, that'd be great. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Number 1, those are really pretty. Look at that. Congratulations on those. Arctic Angels, I think, is supposed to come on. These are pretty vintage, and let's see if these light up. So I didn't test this for Bakelite. Did not test it. But let's give it the old UV test. Let's see if they light up with the UV light. No, not really. Well, they all have changed colors. All right. So I'm not sure. These are like a yellow. I didn't test them for Bakelite. But there we go. We'll put these in. We'll duplicate the listing. Come on, duplicate the listing. All right, and we're running again. Again, it's not showing the yellow very well, but those are yellow in color. If anybody wants to see those closer. All right, we'll put 4 more up, and then we'll move on. Thanks for looking at those. Let's get these put away, and we'll give you guys a couple more to look at. Need bigger hands. My wife has such small hands. I give it to her. They're just like bigger than her hands. All right. So these are clip-ons. I have no idea what that material is. So it's going to go in position number 1. Nice. Position number 1. These are really cool earrings that I'm going to show you guys next. They remind me of the 60s, 70s. That is just, I think, from the manufacturer. I think that's just the way it came. Here's the back. So, anybody ever remember a TV show called Laugh-In? That's what those remind me of. All right, and these are faux pearl earrings. Let's see. I think they're faux pearl. Hang on. I don't know. It's a question mark. I'm going to say they're faux pearl. And they're from Japan. There's a chance they could be real. They have some texture to them when you do the teeth test on it. All right, restart the auction. Running it now. We'll say they're faux because I don't know. And they're running now. If anybody wants these, thank you guys for the bids. A few more earrings to show you, and then we will move on. Is this earrings? I don't know what that is. All right, Vintage Genie, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Which one would you like to have? 1's on top, 3's on the bottom. All right. Nice grab on those. All right, they're coming home to you. All right, let me replace that with these pretty cool rhinestone pierced earrings. All right. Love that rhinestone look. Duplicate the listing. Excuse me. And it's running out for $3. Anybody wants one of these? Thank you for the bid. I'm not sure what I have here. I have a bracelet and earrings. Oh, okay. Let's start those different. Okay. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3? 2. I like these. Those are so cool. All right. One more set of earrings to add, and then I have a unique piece I need to run by itself. Whoops. These came off. These are lever backs. Little enamel silver tone. We'll put those right. Little fishies. Let me get that. Oh, that's a little holder here. They came in a little holder, but they came off. Okay, here's the other one. All right. No maker's mark on these guys at all. All right. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and duplicate the listing. Start the auction. It's running now. These are $3 for choice. $3 for choice. And if not, I'm going to run a pair of earrings and a bracelet next. They go together. All right. Thanks for looking at them. All right. Next up. So this next set is a CZ bracelet, well made, and earrings. And this is it's adjustable. So at the biggest size, it's a size it's a size 9 plus. So you can adjust it down. There's like 4 inches here. So that's a bracelet. And then it comes with a pair of earrings. And these are CZ earrings, lever backs. So we'll put that right here. And the other one right here.
You probably need to hold the bracelet.
Yeah. And I'll hold the bracelet a little bit so you guys can see it. It's really that's red rhinestones in it. You see all the rhinestones are in it. You see, I don't think there's anything that's missing. I can't tell if there is. It has got a lot of bling. All right, so let me restart the auction. I have to start this at $5. I can't start it at 3 because of 2 items. Let me get a picture of that, of these size for you guys. This will be a $5 start if anybody's interested. All right, they're running out. $5. Bracelet and earrings for $5. Anybody's interested in this one? All right, thanks for looking at them. All right, sorry. All right, let's go back to some estate jewelry. And then we're going to get to sterling here in a little bit. All right, I'm just going to run some estate pieces. All the estate pieces, let me restart this auction. Let me go clear this out, clear out the photo. Okay, I got to take out the photo and put $3 back in. All right, everything will start at $3. So we have freshwater pearls necklace. It's a long one. So, and we'll add that with this bracelet. All right, so they're $1.50 each, and these are looks like 8 inches. All right, you're gonna get both of these for $3. Auction starting now. If anybody's interested, they're running $3 for both of them. Thank you, wish list for the bid. It's a good deal, let me tell you. It's a great deal. Wish list, you got them coming home to you. You'll make a lot of money on those. All right, next up. This is a necklace with double chain, CZs. I thought it had a maker's mark. I don't see it. It really lays nicely, except it's missing one rhinestone. I just noticed that. All right, well, we'll sell it anyway. If anybody wants it, it's missing a rhinestone. I just saw that. All right, and these earrings. All right, let's duplicate the listing. One rhinestone is missing right there. I just saw it. For $3. I didn't see it until now. Sorry about that. All right, nobody wants it. Yeah. You don't like the light? All right. Thanks for looking at that. That's going to have to go in the craft bags. What's wrong with the light? All right. Next up. So this is a really nice pendant. It's amethyst.
Do I have the earrings?
No, I'm going to hang on to them. I'm going to run with something else. It's an amethyst necklace on chain. I don't know who the maker is, but I'm going to add these earrings back to it from the last one. All right, restart the auction. Both of these for $3. You get the necklace and the earrings. All right, thanks for the bids, everybody. Appreciate the bids. S Muffins picking this up for $3. Wow, what a deal. That's a good grab on those. Very good grab. I don't know if I got the weight set right. I may be underestimating the weight. All right, next up. These are, I'm trying to figure out how this goes. I think this is a bracelet.
It's a bracelet.
All these faux pearls. I have no idea how it goes. I don't know if it's broken or not. I think it's broken, so we're just going to leave it. All right, next up. So here's a really pretty graduated pearl necklace. There's your facet on that. I don't see if that's got any markings. This is really close up, guys. We're like, all right, 14K crap. I think it's 14K.
You want me to go get your
I don't know. Is that gold? Go give me the gold tester. We're going to test this for gold, so hang on. While we're waiting to get the gold tester, we're going to move on. If it's gold, I'll still sell. I just want you guys to know what it is. All right, so we got a brooch here. We'll do live gold testing online. Let me show you guys how I do it. All right, so we got a brooch. Let me get this up here. And I got a necklace to go with that. Uh-oh. All right. There we go. We got this necklace that goes with it. All right. So you got both the necklace and the brooch. Duplicate the listing. And we're going to run this for $3. You guys ready? $3. You're getting both necklace and earrings. And brooch.
I don't know what you want.
No, the gold one, the big one, the big gold tester on top of the printer.
Oh,
It's on top of the printer. The digital one, Carol. All right, thanks for looking at it. Let's put this away. Get you guys something else to look at here. My wife's trying to get the gold tester. She didn't know which one it was. All right, so this is all, you get all of these bracelets, different metals. All right, then you're going to get these earrings.
did you sell something?
No. These earrings for $3. All right, I'm going to put the earrings there. Hang on, let's get you a necklace to go with this one. And then you're going to get this necklace. All right, you're going to get this necklace to go with it. And that's amethyst. All right, that's it. You're getting all this for $3. Restart the auction. It's running now. All right, and we're going to show you guys how we test for gold here in a second. You guys will, I think, like it. Where did the gold tester go? On the ground. Okay. All right, nobody wants these for $3. You're getting all this for $3. Pixie's in. Like, guys, that's like 25 cents each. Good grab, Pixie. This is a beautiful necklace and earrings and bracelets. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my. Okay. I'll show you guys how we test for gold. And I can't tell you that thing is gold or not, all right? But I'm going to bring out the gold tester. Hang with me. There's the machine. You can look that up if you want. You can see for yourself what that thing cost. I have to sell a lot of jewelry to pay for that. All right. And we're going to turn it on. Mode. This is gold and platinum. We're going to do slow test, enhanced mode. So we're now going to take that little pendant right here. You see this guy? It says 14K. We're going to stick it on here, and then we're going to take this pin, and we're going to, oops, it fell off. And we're going to add it to the pin, and it's going to tell us it's not, there we go. All right, it's 14 karat gold. You guys see that? That pendant is 14 karat gold. So I'm going to start it at $3. It's 14 karat gold because it's. Okay, guys, you ready? So this is 14 karat gold. That little pendant. These must be real pearls. I can't tell if they're real or not. They're graduated. They're in nice condition. That's 14 karat gold, stamped and tested. All right, you guys ready? Do me right on this one. Duplicate the listing. All right, $3 starts running. Do me right on that one. Appreciate the bids. Yeah, the gold alone is probably worth about $30, $40. Thanks, wish list. Thank you guys for bidding. All right, who's going to get it? Ooh, Pixie's back in. Pixie got this for $11. What a steal. What a steal. Congratulations, Pixie. Take good care of it. You saw it for yourself. 14K stamped on that puppy and tested. Congratulations. Coming home to you. Wonderful purchase. All right. My wife's saying, what? All right. We got some earrings here. Oh, let me do this way. This is another two-for item. I'm looking for an earring stand. Here we go. Gotta get a little earring stand out here. All right, so we got some faux pearls. Those are really pretty earrings. There's one. There's two. I'm getting it, guys. Just hang with me. All right, let's bring this down. And this cool pen that somebody made. This is a homemade piece. All right, let's see if we can get the pin back in here so I don't stick myself with it. Because I will stick myself with it. You guys ready? All right. Thank you guys for those last bids. We really appreciate it. All right, we're going to run these for $3. You're getting the earrings and the pin for $3. They go together. We got a faux pearl in here. This is porcelain, I believe. Somebody made it. And the earrings, $3. I know it's not gold. Yeah, these didn't sell. These didn't sell. All right, thanks for looking at it. Let's get these out. Let me see what else I got in my little boxes over here. All right, what do I have here that I can share with you guys for $3 starts? All right, so we've got this necklace. Ooh, sorry about that. We've got this necklace here. Yeah, I'm just making everybody sick. So we've got all the little rhinestones are in place. This time all the rhinestones are there. It's falling down. We've got these earrings that are gold tone and this cute little bracelet. It's diamond cut, gold tone. All right, you get all three of these pieces for $3 starting now. Anybody wants those? All three pieces for $3. That's a deal. You can't go wrong with those. All right. 3 pieces for $3. It's $1 each. All right. We'll keep them. Thanks for looking at them. I'm going to go to silver next. All right. Next up. So we've got this brass tone bracelet necklace on a wire. We have this bracelet right here with little rhinestone elephants. Stretchy. All right. So let's put that together. All right. Let's restart this auction. All right, it's ready now for $3. And we're going to go to the what time was I supposed to end anyway? 5:30? And we're going past 5:30. We're going to do sterling silver next. All right, did 90 minutes of the other stuff. We're going to do one more item, then we're going to do sterling silver. All right, we got earrings and this necklace. So this is a really nice herringbone chain. It is not sterling. I think it's stainless steel. Not sure about that. It's a nice one. On this pendant, I got twisted. And the earrings. All right, let me show you the back of the earrings. They're clip-ons. Really nice condition. All right, guys, ready? Getting all of this for $3. Running now if anybody wants it. Then we're going to move to sterling silver. We'll run sterling for a while. And then we'll call it a night. All right. All right. Thanks, guys, for looking at that. These are really pretty. You guys sure you don't want these? They're really, really nice for $3. Here and here. All right. Let's go to the sterling. Let's pin the sterling up. All right. Move it to the stage. All right. Well, everything, I have to start the sterling a little higher because honestly, sterling's gone way up in price and I was losing too much money. All right, so this is a beautiful pendant. It is CZ, I believe. Yeah, CZ. Nice condition. Sterling silver. It is $15 and it's running out for 15 seconds if anybody wants this one. Wonderful pendant. Sterling silver, CZ cross. It's just really, really pretty, guys. All right. I'll put this away. Thanks for looking at it. Next up. Next one is gold over sterling. It's got a maker's mark on it. There's your maker's mark on that. If you look that up, that is gold over sterling. And then here's your pendant down here. It's 925. I forgot what they call that, but it's really long. All right, we're going to restart this auction. It's $15 for this necklace and pendant, gold over sterling. This is very, very heavy. Thank you, Hope. Yeah, there's a lot of sterling in here. A lot of sterling. Well, thank you, me.
That's 0, right?
Yeah, this would be 0. All right, who's taking this one home? Hope you got it. Congratulations. Beautiful grab. That's 0. All right, let's duplicate that listing. Next up. Next up is a pair of CZ earrings. Gold over sterling. Let me edit this one because I can start this one for 10. So I'll take it down to my lowest possible price. These are huge. They're big. Let me show you. They're, you see that? They're a quarter of an inch almost. So probably 2 carats. All right, start the auction for $10. Anybody wants these earrings? That's a good price for these earrings. Brand new earrings. Gold over sterling silver. Okay, thanks for looking at it. I'm running another pair of earrings for 10. I normally start these at a higher price, but I'll run them for 10 tonight. I get $25 for these in my booth. So this is that, forgot what that gemstone's called. Anyway, it's 925. It's all sterling. They're actually made here locally. All right, we're going to run this one. I'll start this again for $10. Normally, these things sell in my booth for $24, just so you guys know. And it's running now. Isn't that green really pretty? All right. All right, we'll put these away. Thanks for looking at it. Oops, earring on the run. All right, I have another pair of earrings. Let me see if I can find them here. Oh, these are really pretty. I'll run these for 10 too. Look at these. These are mother of pearl, 925, tested. Mother of pearl hoops or hooks. Look at that. Aren't they stunning? All right, gonna restart the auction. $10, it's running now. Thanks for hanging with us, guys. Really appreciate it. I know we're past our time, but there's nobody else on, so hang with us. We got a lot of silver to go through yet. $10 for these. They're stunning, guys. For 10 smackaroos. Yeah, let me see if I can do. Hang on. I'll do you guys a solid. I'll take them to 8. I can't go any lower. All right, $8 for these. $8 for sterling silver mother of pearl earrings. That is a deal. $8. I mean, it's a great deal. All right. Taking them home. Give me the last bidder. You got them. Congratulations. Nice, nice earrings. All right. That is a good deal for you. All right, next up. All right, let's duplicate the listing. I have to take this back to $10. $15. And the next piece is solid sterling silver necklace. So this has got, I think, from the same maker as the other one. I'm trying to see. Yeah, it's from the same maker as the other one. This is heavy duty. There's the maker's mark. You've got a cross on the back. It's looks like a 20-inch chain, sterling silver with the cross. Dog tags with the cross. $15 starts running now. These are solid silver. Look how big they are. Yeah, I don't know who the maker is. I looked them up once before. They're a designer of, you can buy their stuff online, but for a lot of money. Pixie, you got to steal for this. Pixie, there's more silver than $15 in here. Seriously, you can melt this and make more money. Holy moly, that was a good deal. When you see how heavy that is, you're going to be surprised. All right, next up. Oh, hang on. I lost my whole store here. What happened to my store?
I like the other one, but I was too late.
Yeah, you guys, I said, all right, now, let me go back to my store. You guys, I lost my store. Hang on. Let me move it to the, because my time's up. All right, there we go. It's back. All right, so we got a fish here. All right, this is estate pieces.
Refresh.
Yeah, hang on. I got to go back to the sterling silver. Did I lose the sterling silver piece? Yeah, hang on. Let me go back to the solds. I completely lost it. Sold number, where are we? What sold? Sterling silver sold did we have, Carol? That doesn't matter. I'm just going to take this one.
03.
Okay, so 03 sterling silver. It completely disappeared on me. Can you believe that? All right, that's estate. Where's the silver? All right, let me just duplicate this listing. All right, so let me go back to the auction. All right, let me move it to the stage. All right, so I think it's 03.
03.
All right, it's 03. All right, so let me edit this guy. I know, I have to take it to 15. All right, so here we go. Swimming with the fishies. We have an 18-inch box chain with sterling silver fish. It's Italian box chain. I think the pendant's Italian too. I'm not 100% sure. All right, you guys ready? $15 starts. It has to have some weight on it. All right, anybody wants this one? Show the pendant again. This one? Nice little fishy. Thank you guys for the bid. Thank you, Pixie. All right. Thank you guys for those bids. Who's getting the fishy? Pixie, you got it. Congratulations. Nice grab on that fish. And I can't believe the whole store disappeared. I mean, the bottom just completely came off. All right, duplicate. Duplicate. There we go. Before it goes away again. All right. This one I can do. This is a Tree of Life with what's the stone? Tiger's Eye on a sterling silver chain. This one I can do you guys a solid on. I can start this one for $8. That's the price of the chain, honestly. All right, I'm giving you the pendant for nothing. So the pendant's not sterling. The chain is sterling, 18 inches. I'll show it to you. There's your chain. It says sterling on that thing right there. And I did test all these chains from Italy. You have to, believe it or not. All right, start the auction. $8. It's ready now. $8. That's a steal. The necklace is $8. The chain alone is $8. All right. Why don't we at least try it? All right. Put it away. Thanks for looking at it. Next up, let me restart the auction. I'm going to have to edit this back to 15. All right. Next up is this really pretty pendant. Oops. Didn't do that. Hang on. Edit. 15. Update. All right. So look at the pendant. CZ's on an 18-inch sterling silver chain. This thing is just drop dead gorgeous. There's the chain, Italian 18. All right, I'll show it to you again. There it is. Same one. They're all the same chains. All right. Isn't that thing stunning? All right. We're going to run that for $15. It's ready now. It's CZ's. There's the pendant. It's just really pretty. All sterling silver. All right. Thanks for looking at that one. You guys, this is really pretty. I'm telling you. Let me run it again. I'm telling you guys, this is a good deal. This is like a $40, $50 setup. I was going to say 90, but it's not that much. Really pretty. 925. It's just stunning. Very elegant.
I'll just have to keep it.
My wife says, I'll just have to keep it. She would too. I have rings. If you guys were on the show, the cross train, I had a half hour, but I have rings. If somebody is interested in sterling silver rings, give me your ring sizes and I'll show you what I have. I have a lot. All right. A triple heart pendant, CZ. It's a $15 start. It is brand new. There's the back of it. 925. All right. All right, guys, let's go ahead and restart this auction. Running it now. $15 for that pendant. It's got a lot of depth to it. You see that? Size 6. Okay, I'll bring the size 6 out here next. Anybody wants that pendant? This is really pretty, guys. 7, but I have other fingers. The rings start at 15. They're really nice. Okay, let me grab the rings. Hang on, we got time. We got a lot of time since we're the only ones on. So 6, huh?
6, 7, and 4.
All right, so I'm going to show you guys a bunch of rings that are size 6. All right, so here's a size 6. Isn't that thing stunning? 925. These are new rings. We're going to grab this one. Cocktail is a size 6. 925. Again, they're all 925. They're from a reputable dealer. This is one of those size 6 eternity rings. These things, look them up. They're like $25 online. We have them for $15. No, not $25. They're $45. I'm sorry. All right. So let me run these 3. I mean, that one's getting washed out for some reason. All right, we're going to run these. These are size 6. Restart the auction. It's choice. It's choice. All right, running it now. It's choice. If anybody's interested in these rings, they're very pretty. $15. Now, I'll show you a few more, and then we'll go to another size. All right, let's put these back. Yeah, it does look like it's washed out. All right, let me show you a couple more 6s. All right, I'll turn it down. Here's this one. Look at that, guys. Look at the diamonds on that. Size 6. That's really pretty. So wait, stacks. Then we have this one. I think I showed this one during the last sale. 925 CZs. It's a thick one. There's a band on that. A lot of silver on these things. And then we'll do one more. Size 6. I like this one myself. Little stars. Look how much silver's on that thing. It's really heavy. All right. All right. So we're going to run these. Going to restart the auction. And they're running now. $15 choice. $15 choice.
Can
I see. Yeah, I'll do the blue one again. Let me run these first. If anybody wants any of these. All right. So let me show you the blue one. I think it's this one you're looking at. I just got this one. My wife says, oh, she was actually trying it on. All right. Well, go ahead and restart this auction. $15 if you want it. Looks like you got some faux pearls in that. There it is. It's very nice. For $15, it's a steal. Look how much silver is on that thing. Circa 2020 is in. Yeah, this is a good deal, guys, for $15. This is like $50 ring. Maybe more. Maybe 60. All right. Thank you, Circa 2020. Coming home to you. All right, let me see. Here's a Mystic Topaz pair. Let me duplicate this listing. I'll run the Mystic Topaz. Mystic Topaz. Ring pair, size 6. Give me some other sizes you guys are yelling at. Was it 7?
4 and 5.
We have 4 and 5?
Somebody wanted to
All right.
know about it.
All right, let's go ahead and put these back. When you get that ring, you'll be very happy with it. All right, let's do some 7s. So here's a size 7. It's like a aqua stone on that, sterling silver, size 7. Let's restart this auction. It's running out for $15. Anybody's interested in this one? Size 7, like an aqua stone. Running now. This is vintage. Vintage piece.
Put 3.
All right. Let me put 3 or 4 out there to show you guys, and we'll run them together. Here's another Mystic Topaz. Oh, this is like a rainbow. Do I have copper? No. Well, everything I'm showing you is going to be sterling silver.
Oh, we did have the copper.
Check in that thing with the other rings.
I know.
Everything I'm showing here tonight. So this is like a rainbow. You guys see the multiple colors on that? This is a size 7. We'll put that guy right there. I've never seen that color. That.
Here, the only thing we have copper is that.
Oh, no. She's looking for the ring. I have some rings, but they're not sterling. Next size 7 I'm going to show you guys.
We have a copper pin.
We have a copper pin. So here's a teardrop size 7. Oh, it's the same style as the other one. It's that like that rainbow. 7. We'll put that right there.
It's called the grapefruit.
All right, and then we have this one. I ran this one last time. This is it looks like it's almost like an amethyst, like a dark purple. All right, so these are going to be choice.
What's that, 7?
They're all size 7. Restart the auction. They're all choice, size 7s. If anybody wants any of those. Oh, they didn't start. Now it's running. All right, size 7. These are all new condition. Sterling silver. put these back.
I need to find another video on that one.
All right, let me run this one. This is a Mystic Topaz. This is the one I was looking for. Size 7.
I need 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Okay,
Oh, 4 and 5.
all right, let me do 4s and 5. I'll do them in a second. Let me finish the 7s here. Look at this one. That's a thick one, guys. Size 7. This is really pretty. Well, look at that. All right, I'll do that one. I'll get you guys one more to look at. This is this is a Mystic Topaz, size 7, 10 karat weight, $120. You see this? $120. I'm not lying to you. That's the recommended retail price. All right. See if we get some bidding on that guy. All right, running it now. All right, it's running. Do I get around? I wear size 8 to. All right, I'll get those two. These are my last 7s I'm going to run.
Maybe 4 and 5.
I'm running 4s and 5s, and I'm going to run the 8s. All right, thank you very much. We're going to run 4s and 5s. All right, so this is a size 5. Well, he said it's 5 1/4. So, and it's rose gold over sterling. Put that right here. I just grabbed it. Not my ones I normally grab. This is a size 5. I think that's citron stone. It's pretty thick. We'll put that right here. It's really pretty. $15 start. And here's a Mystic Topaz. It's a size 5 1/2. Well, we wanted 5s. What size is this? There's a 5. This is like an opal. I think it's a lab-grown opal, simulated opal. All right, there we go. We'll run. These are 5s. These are size 5s. Restart the auction, and they're running now. These are size 5s. Thank you, Hope. They're really pretty. Do I have? I got a 4 1/2 here I can show somebody. All right, Hope. 1, 1, 2, or 3. The bottom. What size is the bottom one? Is a 5. Which one would you like to have? 1, 2, or 3?
Let me get you some more water.
Number 1. Good grab on that one. All right. I'm fine. All right, this is a
Oh,
4 1/2. Oh, 3.
3.
Got it. You're going to get this one. All right. Size 5 goes back here. Okay. So what we'll do is this. Somebody wanted a 4 1/2. This is the only 4 1/2 I have in front of me. So I'll run this by itself if somebody's interested in this one. And it's running out. This is a 4 1/2. There it is. Smaller size.
Really pretty.
Really pretty. All right. Congratulations. Oh, no. It's still running. Hope is in. All
6.
right. Got it. Congratulations. All right. Now, this is a size. This is amethyst. This is size 5. Look how pretty that is. This is a vintage piece and it's signed. It's actually signed. All right. From the maker, whoever made it. And this is a size 5. And it's more of a Native American one. It's vintage. All right. We'll put that one right here. All right. We'll run these as size 5. Then we're going to go on to the 8s, the larger ones. Duplicate the listing. And we're starting the auction. Anybody wants one of these? It's $15 starts. Thank you, Hope. They're all really pretty. All right. 1, 2, or 3. What size? I'll take. Was 2 a size 5? Yeah, this is a size 5. I think they're all 5s. Yeah, they're all 5s. Which one would you like to have? This one's signed. One, 2, or 3? Decisions.
Number 2.
Yeah, this is a real pretty one. So congratulations on that one. Okay. What sizes are these? These are 7s. All right. Let's go on to the larger sizes. Hope, are you interested in anything else? You want me to run this again for you, Hope? Yeah, I'll go ahead and run this one more time with these 2 rings. All right, it's going to run again.
Wait, does she want 1 or 2?
No, I'm going to run it one more time for her. Then I'm going to go to the larger sizes. I think we said, what, 8?
She wanted 2 and then she wanted 1.
No, she wanted the size of 2. All right. Which one do you want, Hope? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Number 1. Okay. All right. That's come home to you. And that's signed, by the way. You see that? That's a good one. All right. Thank you, Hope. Got some really nice rings. All right. Let's go to the larger sizes. Were we saying that we want size 8s?
Yes, 8.
Okay. So let's throw some 8s up there. This is an unusual 8. It's a crown with jewels. You see this? It's really nice. So that's going to go in the number 8 position. That right there. Next one for 8 is this. I think it's a blue topaz. Maybe it's a CZ. We'll call it a CZ. Really pretty, guys. All right. That's going to go in the number 2 position right there. And number 3, these are all 8s. Excuse me. Let me get something sterling. This is a size 8. 8. And this is a kind of more modern piece. All right. All right. We'll run these 3. And if they don't work, we'll run 3 more. All right. Running now. $15 starts. You got the crown. You got that blue. I don't know if that's a real stone or not. And you've got that one. These are size 8s. Size 8s. All right. We'll put these back. Get you guys some more size 8s. This is a really heavy one. Look at this. Amethyst colored stone, size 8. It's really thick. The construction on that guy, that goes up here. All right, next up. This is an older vintage piece. It's sizable. Right now it's at an 8, and it's tiger's eye. And it's got a lot of silver on it. That goes right there. It's a vintage piece. And then we have this. This is an onyx, black onyx, 4 millimeters spindle. It's 120 retail, and it's 4.8 carats, size 8. All right, that goes right here. All right, we'll run these. Restart this auction, and they're running now. If anybody wants any of these 3.
Do you have one?
Do I have one that's clear all the way around? Yeah, I do have one that's clear all the way around.
They call it infinity.
Yeah, infinity. I'll show it to you next. All right. Which one? Number 1, 2, or 3? The black one. Yeah, that's a that's a steal. All right, let me go show you that infinity ring. All right, so you got that one. That was a great buy. All right, so this is a this is gold over sterling, size 8. All right. Is that what you're looking for? Love me some vintage? I'll go ahead and run this for you. Let's go ahead and duplicate the listing. It's gold over silver. It's sterling silver with gold over. So it's gold plated over sterling silver. So here, I'll run it. And if you want it, great. If you don't, not a problem. It's running. I'll get you. I was looking for the silver one, but I saw this one. So I thought maybe you would be interested in the gold over. I'm more partial to yellow gold than silver. But all right, let me see if I have exactly the one you're looking for. That's clear in a size 8. I have it in a larger size. I have it in a 9, not an 8. Can you fit a 9? So I'll restart it. If you could fit a 9, this is a 9. It's really pretty. Brand new. Yeah, I'm glad that fits for you. Really pretty. Ooh, Pixie wants it too. You should see some of the things I have in a 9.
Any other nines?
Yeah, I got a lot of 9s. I'll show you guys the 9s. All right, Pixie, you got it. Congratulations. That's a good grab. All right, Pixie, coming home to you. Yeah, I'll show you guys the 9. Let me get these 8s put away so I don't mess them up. All right, I'll show you guys the 9s.
Do you have water?
Yeah. All right, so here's a size 9. Hang on. Let me double check. It could be a 6 or a 9.
Well, I put mine underneath it.
Yeah, it's a 9. All right, it's barely a size 9. So there we go. It's actually 9. I wrote it. That's why there's no line on it. Isn't that thing stunning? All right, we'll go ahead and duplicate this listing. We'll start this one for $15. Size 9. It is stunning, guys. Look at that ring. It's full of silver, CZs. It's really pretty. It's got a lot of weight to it as well. All right, let me show you guys a couple other ones in size 9. Oh, look at this. Looky what I have. I have another one. All right, so that'll go in the 1 position. Then we have trying to show something that's not the same. All right, so here we got this one. That's a size 9. These are all different colored rhinestones and a twisty heart. Size 9. I think that meant $59. And then we have, in that one. And I have this crown one, like I had in the 8. I have it in a 9. Let me double check that 9. Yeah, it's a 9. Let me double check it. I want to make sure it's a 9. Yeah, it's a 9. All right, then we got this cute crown. All right, there we go, guys. You ready? We'll restart the auction. These all size 9s. All right, somebody's going to take it home. While you're bidding on that, I got to get some water in me. All right. 1, 2, or 3. Thank you so much for those bids. Number 1. Yeah. That's really pretty. This is new, by the way. All right. Coming home to you. Thank you so much. Let me throw another size 9 up there, and then if nobody else wants anything else, we'll move on. All right. It's pretty. So look at that one. This is a size 9. Oh, 9.5. That's my writing. All right. So I can't write. All right. You guys ready? 9.5, 9, and 9. Duplicate the listing and start the auction. All right. They're running. This is so pretty. You have to see that one. It's got a lot of metal. I'm telling you, this thing is loaded with silver. Absolutely loaded with silver. Okay. We'll keep these. All right, guys. Thanks for looking at the rings. Does anybody want to see any other rings? Any other rings anybody want to see? Any sizes I didn't catch? I do have a very, very big size 12. Look at that guy. I'll go ahead and run this one in case somebody likes a 12. But look at the size of that thing. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. I know. Look at that. It's pretty, guys. You just got to see this ring in real life. I'm lucky my wife didn't keep it. All right, one more thing. I have a 7.5. This is a newer ring I got recently. It's a 7.5. This thing is, it's gold and sterling, gold over sterling. Look at this thing. Let me put it on my finger. This thing is stunning. Let's restart this auction. $15 for that. That thing is really pretty. All right. Nobody wants this one. I know. It's really gorgeous. All right. We'll keep it at what I had, 7.5. All right. One more 7.5. Look at that guy. Little pink CZs. Restart the auction. At least I want to show you guys some of these things that we have. Don't pay attention to my ugly fingers. They need a manicure. All right. All right, we'll keep that one. I have some 6.5s. Here's a 6.5. Look at this, guys. Look at how much silver's on this ring. All right. Yeah, well, what happens? The ink on the pin smeared. All right, running now, 6.5. Look at the baguettes on that guy. See all that? This is really, really pretty, guys. For $15. All right. Do I have another 6.5 to show you guys? I'm just trying to see if there's anything else in here I want to show you guys. All right, one last one. And then we're going to move back to the other sterling. All right, this is a 6.5. It's got a lot of sterling on that thing. Look how thick that is. We'll restart this again. Restarting it now. 6.5. Sterling silver CZ. It's really pretty. Anybody wants it? Okay, we'll put that back. I do have, I'll show this to you guys, but it has to be, so this is earrings. This is size 8. So the 8 people come back in the room. So you've got here's your cocktail ring, size 8. And then it has earrings to go with it. It has these earrings to go with it. You see? I have to start this at $20. I can't start at less than 20. So I'll run this, but I'll run it for $20 if anybody's interested. I'll go ahead and run it. So you're getting both the earrings, and this. So let me go ahead and edit this guy. I have to start him at 20. So let me go change the price to 20 because you got the earrings that came with it. All right. They're running if anybody wants these two. They're size 8s and the earrings. You're getting the cocktail ring and the earrings. We want to keep them together. They're running out if anybody's interested in them. Oh, wish list. Thank you. This is a steal wish list. An absolute steal. All right. You got it. Beautiful. They're just a beautiful set. All right. Ooh, where did the earrings go? Here we go. All right, let's get these out of my hand so I don't drop them. All right. And here's the paper that went with it. All right, let's go back to the other sterling items now that we did the rings. All right. So here's, thank you guys very much. Number 13, duplicate. So these are turquoise. I think these are turquoise over turquoise. Yeah, they're turquoise. Earrings, little diamond shape or teardrop shape. All right, let me edit this guy down. I'll start these for $10. And these are running if anybody wants these earrings. Again, I sell these for $24 in the store. They're really pretty. Little turquoise earrings. Anybody wants those? All right. We'll keep those here. All right. Next up. Look at this necklace. This thing is stunning. We have to do the giveaway here pretty soon. I keep forgetting to do it. So we're going to do it next. So look at this pendant. It's on a box chain. Uh-oh. Carol, you need to fix the box.
Okay.
She's going to untie that for me. It gets tied up on me. All right, she's doing that. I'm going to grab another one here. Here, I'll do this one. All right, so this is coral heart on a 18-inch sterling silver chain, Italian. That's coral. So let me restart the auction. That's a $10 start for this one. It's really pretty. That's real coral, guys. That's not sterling, but the chain is. Did you get it undone? Did I tie it up good? All right. Okay, let me put this one away. Let me show you guys a froggy. I've shown this frog before, I think. There we go. There's the frog. This guy, look at the way it's cut. It's really heavy. It's got a lot of weight to it. On an 18-inch sterling silver chain. That's the back of the frog, but let's show the front of the frog. All right, there we go. Isn't that guy Marcus? I think is what's called. All right. I have to move this up to a higher price because I can't do this for 10. I can do this for $14. All right, it's going to run now for 14. I can't go any lower on that one. $14 for that, guys. It's got a lot of silver on that frog. He's so pretty. Thank you, Pixie. That's a steal. Here, you can put this back. Pixie's got the frog. Congratulations. Thanks for giving it a good home. I only have a few of these. When they're gone, they're gone. All the replacement stuff has gone way up in price. Just letting you guys know that. All right, so this is all CZ. It's a flower pendant. And it's on an 18-inch chain, Italian box. This thing is stunning. It is just stunning. Okay, let's duplicate the listing. I'll do this at 14. That's $1. All right, gonna run it now, $14. Look how thick that pendant is. It's a really pretty pendant. For $14, guys. You can't go wrong with that one. All right, it's got a lot of weight, but we'll keep it. All right, let's get the last giveaway going. All right, this is the last giveaway. So let me go and get that going. All right, and we'll start the giveaway. So get in the giveaway if you want this. This is I think it's stainless steel, CZ. And so you get the little cardinal. It comes in this box. I think there's a lid for the box. Oh, here's the lid. It comes in a nice decorative box, so you can gift it. And that's the giveaway, so it's absolutely free. Get in, guys. We'll just stick it right here for the moment. All right, let's get going. We'll keep doing. Oh, this didn't sell last time, so I'm going to try this again. No. We got the cat. This is a turquoise stone. I'll start this guy at the same price, $14. Is got a 925 18-inch chain on this guy. Look at that. He is so cute. He's got a lot of weight, too. All right, let's go ahead and restart this auction. It's running now. So the cat is running, if anybody wants the kitty. And then getting the giveaway, guys, it's this guy right here. That is the giveaway. Let's see who wants this kitty. He's so cute. My wife says put him higher. All right. You can see how well made he is. Who got it? Pixie, congratulations. Nice grab on that kitty. Wow, he's a good one. He's well house trained too, I'm telling you. He doesn't potty anywhere. He stays with you in bed. He's a good kitty. All right, I have a pair of earrings that I can start at 10. So I can start these at 10. I forgot what that stone is. Let's duplicate this listing. All right, let's edit the listing. I can start these at 10. All right, so we're going to run these guys at 10. Brand new, pushbacks, sterling silver. Forgot what that stone's called. And these are $10. Anybody wants this guy? Sterling silver 925, new earrings. Never too late for St. Patty's Day. I'm telling you, never too late for St. Patty's Day. All right. Okay, the earrings will stay with us. The earrings will stay. All right. Next up. Somebody needs to go hold of Arctic Angels and tell her to get on. All right, so here we go. This is, I have to start this at 14. This is 925. It's on a clover style pendant with CZs. It's on an 18-inch box chain, sterling silver, Italian, just like the other ones. All right, let's go ahead and let me restart this auction. I have to take this to I can't start this at 10. I can start at 14. All right, and it's running. This is gorgeous, guys. Look at this. This is just stunning. Look how thick that is on the back. You can see how the quality of construction. It's well made. It's really pretty. The light's just not doing it justice. That's all I can tell you. It's just stunning when you see that in real life. Let me try it this way. Let's see if I can get you guys to think about it. Look, my ring is backwards. All right, you guys ready? I'm going to restart this one. All right, I'm going to restart it. No, there we go. I'm just telling you, this is stunning. A very stunning necklace and pendant. All right, but we'll keep it a little longer. Somebody will give it a good home. All right, thank you for looking at it. All right, there you go, Carol. There's a sack, I think. All right, what we got left in the giveaway? We got a minute left. Getting the giveaway, guys. There's 7 people in the giveaway. That's the giveaway. It's that cardinal right there. All right, this next item. This is stunning. It's a pink quartz. You see that? Pink quartz, 925 on a box chain. It had this thing attached to it. And the box chain. So I'll do this one for $10 start. There we go. $10 start on this guy. Let me restart this auction. Let me take it to 10. All right, so let me bring that up. All right, you guys, this is really stunning. All right, $10. Anybody wants that? Necklace is $10. The chain is. And then you got this sterling silver pendant. $10. If anybody wants that one. Ooh, we got the winner being drawn. Love me some vintage. Yoo-hoo, you got it. Coming home to you. Congratulations. All right, and there's the lid. All right. All right, it's coming with the lid too. Box and everything. All right. I'm getting near the end of my run, guys. I'm getting tired. So I was hoping I could stay on until 10 o'clock Eastern time. It's not going to happen. All right, so this is earrings and a pendant. These are crystals, CZs, I should say. Didn't stick it on a chain, but you can. All right, we're going to go ahead and restart this auction. I have to run this for $15. I just have to, because you're getting a pendant and an earring. Hand. All right, you guys ready? $15, and it's running. You're getting the pendant and the hand for $15. If anybody's interested in this one. All right, we'll put this aside. Thanks for looking at it. You want to put this in a... All right, let's do this one. All right, these are wonderful earrings. I forgot what the name of the stone is. There they are. We'll run these for $10. Let's restart the auction at $10. All right. Okay. And it's running, guys. Beautiful earrings, $10, sterling silver. I forgot what that stone's called, but it's really pretty. $10 for the earrings. Ooh, Mimi's in. Thank you. That's a steal of a price for $10. A steal of a price. All right. Thank you for looking at that. What do I do with the plastic? Here it is. Now, let me get him some more silver here. Hang on, guys. Let me get you some more stuff to look at. I haven't run necklaces or chains for a while, so I have a couple of chains I'll put out there, and you guys can bid them if you want them. But these are sterling silver Italian chains. All right, let's put this away. This is a flat Cuban, 16 inches. I have this in the wrong box. All right, 16 inches, $925, $50 retail, brand new. I'll start it for $10. That's a steal, guys. All right, $10 for this guy. Let's duplicate the listing. Yeah. All right, let's take this to 10. It's already at $10. All right, running it now. If anybody wants this chain, it's $10. Just be careful taking out that label. And it's running now. Flat Cuban sterling silver chain. I thought I had 18 inches. This is a 16 inch. All right, I'll put that one away. This is in the wrong sack. All right, let me see what I got here in the 18-inch size. That's what I want to go grab. All right, here we go.
That's pretty much longer.
Yeah, what size do you want? I have this is an 18-inch. So this is an 18-inch Gucci Mariner style, I believe, with tricolor with a little starburst pattern on it. 20-inch? All right, let me go grab those. Hang on. All right, let me run this one. I have some of those. All right, this is going to be, this has to be a higher start because it's a tricolor and it's a lot more expensive. Let me go ahead and take this back to 15. All right, update the listing. All right, it's running now. It's 18-inch starburst tricolor. It is a stunning, stunning Italian. There's your clasp on that right there. There's your marks on this one. This is really, really pretty, guys. All right, we'll keep this one. Let me show you the larger sizes. Now, the price may have to go up a little bit on some of those because they're pretty big.
They want 22 or 24.
Yeah, I got it. Let me show you a 22-inch. So here's a 22-incher coming your way. It is a flat Cuban, 22-inch. You see that? It's a big one. You see how it hangs on that? All right, I got to start this one at $16 because honest to God, that's pretty much my cost almost at this guy. So I'll start them at 16. I think that's what I paid for it. All right, it's ready now. 16-inch, 22 inches, Cuban, sterling silver, Italian chain. There it is right there. There's your marks. If anybody's interested in this one. I don't have too many big ones, but I'll show you guys what I have here. So I got that one. I have a rose gold one too. Get back in the sack, you. All right, I have a rose gold one. This guy's going to be pricey. I'll show this to you, but I don't think you're going to want to pay the price. So it's Cuban, diamond cut, 6 size, 22 inches, 4 millimeter, $490. This is a $50 chain. It's rose gold, $50 chain. It is stunning, guys. Absolutely stunning. I know. I'll run it for you. I'll run it for $50. I can't go any lower. Let's restart the auction. Let's edit this guy. I'm going to take a picture of this one because it's a biggie. It's heavy too. I got to tell you, it's really, really heavy. Diamond cut. Look how thick it is. All right. You guys ready? $50. If anybody wants it, it's a $490 chain. Recommended retail price. $50. It's a deal. It's pretty. All right. We'll keep it. At least I showed it to you. All right, let me see what else I have in here that might not be $50 worth. This is the ones I stick in the booth, and I put like $80 on it. I ran that one. What is this one? This one I can start at, so this is gold over sterling, diamond cut. I mean, Gucci cut with a star pattern on it, Italian 925. There's a chain on it. All right, we can start this one at $15. Let's edit the product, take that one off, put $15 on this guy. All right, gonna run this one out, $15. Yeah, you want thinner than this? All right, well, this is 15 if anybody wants it. Yeah, they're looking for a thinner one. I may have a thinner one here. All right, there you guys go. Take a look at that one. I have one more 22. I have 20s that are thinner. I have more 20s than 22s. All right, so I have two more 22s to show you guys. This next one is probably what you're looking for. I forgot what they call that style. There's your latch. It's Italian. 925. Filigree or something like that pattern, you see? All right, we can run this one for $15. Restart the auction. Come on, and it's running now. Anybody who wants it. It's really pretty. $15, 22 inches. Thank you for that bid. That's cheap. It's a real pretty one. And the cat wants it. All right, thank you. Coming your way. That's a 22 incher. All right, I have another 22 I'll show you. It's gold over sterling. I think it's a rope chain. Let me take a quick look at it. All right, it's a rope chain. There it is. There's your fastener on that guy. Gold over 22. Nice little rope, 22 inches. It's really pretty. Look how that sits. Got a little kink right there. I'm sitting in the box. All right, let's duplicate this listing. All right, we're going to run now for $15. $15 for that. Gold over sterling. Italian. That's my last of my thin 22s. It's a good deal for $15. All right, congratulations. Thank you so much. Coming home to you. Sure you don't want that $400 one, huh? All right, let me get you guys some 20s in here that you might be interested in. Yeah. It's a really pretty one. It's heavy too. It's got a lot of weight to it. All right. I'm basically selling at mill value. So this is a 20-inch. I forgot what they call that style. I say Bismarck. Flat. It's 20 inches. Italian. There's your latch. I'll start this one at $15. All right, it's running out. $15. It's really pretty. There's your latch. 925. There's the chain. All right, we'll put this one in the sack. Let me give this to my wife so she can put in the sack so I can get something else out for you guys. Next up, this is a, what is this? This has got some weight to it. I want to say this is almost like a paperclip chain. Italian 925, 20 inches. There's your latch on that one. It's really pretty. All right, let's restart the auction. It's running out. 20 inches. It's got a really nice faceted to it. If anybody's interested in this one. All right, it ended. Thanks for looking at it. All right, let's do a few more, and then we're going to probably call it a day. I wish the other lady would come on so we could rate her. So I'm running out of steam here, guys. All right, this is rose gold over sterling. Look at that. Isn't that thing stunning? 20 inches. This should be like a $25 chain. Oh, that's just stunning. Look at that. That's 20 inches? Yeah, 20 inches. Let me check this. This might be 22 inches. Hang on, let me look. It looks long. It is. I think it's 22 inches. I think we mismarked it. Yeah, it's just a hair under under 22 inches. A hair under 22 inches. It's mismarked. I got to get it in the 22 bag. All right, restart this one. It's right now $15. Rose gold over sterling, 22 inches. It's really pretty. It's got a lot of weight to it as well. It's just stunning. Just stunning. Look how that looks. All right, we'll get this in the right type of sack. It's like, man, this is not 20 inches. Okay. I forgot what to do with the sack. All right, let me show you there are a couple 20s in here. What's this one? That's the big one. This is a, let me see. I'm trying to find, I think this is a flat 20-inch Gucci. Let's look. Oh, no, this has got these little beads on it. Look at this. These are really cool. Look, it's got these beads on it. You see that? It's a twist with these beads. Very decorative. All right. All right. We're going to run. Where's it? There's your latch. It's Italian. Sterling silver. There's the marks. Okay. All right. It's got these beads on it. All right. We'll restart the auction. $15 starting now. Anybody wants that one? What's nice about this is it's the bead pattern. So twisted with the bead. Very decorative. Makes a lot, gives it more, you have to have more weight on it. All right. Thanks for looking at it. All right. Let's just do two more and then we're going to call it a night, guys. Sorry I can't stay on all the way till time we get Arctic Angels signed up, but I'm running out of steam and my voice is going out. All right. So look at this. This is same style. It's tricolor. I love these tricolors, honestly. There's your latch, Italian. And these are all like diamond cuts. You see that? All right, it's 20 inches. It's 15. Look at this. It's stunning. All right, restart the auction. $15. It's running now. That is stunning, guys. Absolutely stunning. Then I'll do a rope and we'll call it good. 20-inch rope. All right. Thanks for looking at that. All right, last item, then we're going to call it a day. I wish she could come on so we can rate her. I don't think she's on, right? No, she's not on. All right. All right, last item for the day. Now, we'll be back on. Our next show is going to be the Sterling Silver Show. So don't miss that one. So there we go. 925, Italian, nice latch, rope chain. You see that? Nice rope chain. There we go. We didn't sell anything yet. All right, number 18. Restart the auction. It's running now. $15 this is a good one, guys. 20-inch rope chain. $15. It's a nice latch on that one. All right. Excuse me. Much love, guys. Thank you so much. I wish we could rate somebody. Please come back in 30 minutes and check out Arctic Angels. And we will be on the next Sterling Silver train. We're not going to be on next weekend because of some travel plans I have. So thank you guys so much. Take care of yourself and have a great evening.